So I'm back in and I am going to cook myself something to eat. And I wanted something different, so here we go. So I'm grabbing some cilantro, some kale, a red and white onion. Yes, white, not yellow. Some cabbage that I just cleaned. Some scallions or green onions as they call them. Some portobello mushrooms. Portobello is my favorite mushroom. And make sure you cut everything up. A lot. Make sure you cut everything up. Everything. Everything, honey. Put it all up. What I like to take with these, I like to sugar. Cut them on up. And now I'm boiling my I'm boiling my cabbage till it gets soft. Like 85% soft. That cabbage don't even look real, do it? Alright, so after your cabbage boils, you get all your cilantro, green onions, kale, red and white onions, and your portobello mushrooms together, and your cabbage, and you mix them all in. I normally would use some type of oil, but this oil smells like oil you put in the car. Literally. Somebody try the butter, which ain't much better. Lord help us all. Oh, and I'm going to put them all together in this pot. That's the butter. It's just a little bit. And I'm going to sprinkle my seasonings on it. So before I put my vegetables in, y'all already know what this is. I'm going to put some seasonings down at the bottom. I'm going to put some on the top too. But I want to put some down at the bottom. Y'all know what this is, Sazon. And now I'm going to add in my vegetables. I'm going to stir it up. Look at them flavors. The first thing I'm going to add in is my mushrooms. And then my onions. Alright, y'all. So I'm going to put in my good old red onions. And guess what? They filled with whole compounds of sulfur. And it protects the body from illness like ulcers and the CAN disease, you know. And it also fights bacteria. I remember having a UTI when I was pregnant, and I ate a whole host of onions, red ones, and honey, it really helped the entire situation, if you know what I mean. And child, not only does the red onions protect you regarding bacterial issues, the red onions, they provide protection against heart disease and allergies, which I be getting, child, my old age, allergies, honey, and I'm getting ready to eat these red onions. Honey, you need to get you some red onions, okay? Now it's time to do these white onions, which also helps you with the CANCER disease. And it fights for your heart, honey. Oh, it fights for your heart, and it fights against any type of parasites that may be growing in your belly, in your body. And I heard it also assists with lung disease. So you better get you some white onions. Okay? That's all I'm saying. And I also heard it helps fix your sugar problem. If you got a sugar problem, get you some white onions. And if you need your cholesterol level lower, you better get you some of this, because it will lower your sugar level. Okay? And it will get your cholesterol level all the way in check. I'm trying to tell you. Now we gonna put my portobellies, portobellas. Now, see, these mushrooms right here, honey. Let me tell you about these mushrooms. They got all these large names on them that I can't even pronounce. You know, as far as helping and stuff with your body and your membrane. But I ain't even gonna try to pronounce them. But what I will say is inflammatory, anti-cancer, antioxidant, and great for your immune system. Child, look it up. And they even says that it can stop the spread of the can disease. You know what I'm talking about. The cancer. Child, you better listen to what I'm trying to tell you. Sure am trying to tell you something. Did I say it help your immune system? Child. Well, if I didn't, it helps your immune system. Sure do. Now we gonna talk about that superfood, honey. That good old green kale. Sure is. Now, kale supports the whole immune system. Sure does. You better get you some to support your system. It's full of vitamin C, vitamin E, beta carotene, and it helps your eyes and your bones and that achy heart. Sure do. You better get you some kale. And guess what? It helps the the CANCER disease. Sure do. Get you some kale. And honey, those good old green onions. All I got to say is diabetic, immune system. Child, it even cleans your intestines. And again, these green onions, just like all the rest of them I just told you about, it promotes and stops the spread of can. You know, CANCER. Okay? You know that disease. Child, you better get you some green onions. Better. Put that in there too. Yes, Jesus. You better get it while you can. Why is not broken up? Child. Okay, you could go in there long if you want. Let me have one. Good. Y'all paying attention, I hope. I hope you are. I ain't doing this for nothing. I'm doing it for something. Because I eat it. And I think that God has been sparing my life with all that he has blessed us with. And honey, let me get some of this up next. Cilantro. Let's say it real bougie. Cilantro. Get you some. Now this cilantro, and coriander, I think it's called. It will get you straight if you have obesity issues, okay? I ain't talking about nobody because it ran in my family. You got seizures, or is the seizure got you? And child energy levels, hair and skin too. That's probably why I stay so slim. I eat whether I'm happy, upset, no food in the house, and the only thing I got is cilantro. That would be my meal, honey. Better get you some. And listen, anyone who wants to lose weight, you better go get you some cilantro. I mean, run. I'm not playing. I ain't playing with you. Run and get you some cilantro. Yeah, it's a whole lot of this because I love me some cilantro. The cilantro, coriander, however they say it. Get it all. That's right. Get it all. Get it all. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Mm-hmm. This gonna go in my mouth right here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Get the laugh a little bit. Mm-hmm. So this is what you need to know. Cilantro helps with diabetics and heart disease and weight loss, as I said, and diabetic and heart disease and weight loss, as I said. Just trying to remind you. God created a whole lot of stuff to help us with anything that we're going through. You like my hat my grandkids made for me about 2 years ago? Oh, it's on the side. She knows 1776. That was my old channel. Is it on this side? Might not be. It's on the side. But anyway. And you put them all in the pot. Like this. Like this. And you add your whatever you're going to add. Like I said, I want to put some oil in there. But that oil smell and taste just like it's something you would put in a car. You're probably saying, well, what happened and what about the cabbage? Oh, it's still right. It's right there. I'm getting ready to put it in there. But I want that to melt down first or cook down. So hold your mule. Hold it. Mix it up. Mix it on up. And let it cook down for a little bit. Yep. Child, I mixed up the cilantro, the green onions, red and white onions, the mushrooms, cilantro, the kale. And honey, this got stuck on the spoon. And I ain't gonna on the fork. And I ain't gonna let it get stuck on the fork. Nope, I sure ain't. I might. Y'all, that's so good. I don't even have to cook this. I could eat it just like this. Oh my God, give me some more. Mmm. 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 All right, hold your mule. Y'all, I can't stop eating out the pot before it's even done. All right. I'm gonna stop. But if your food looked like this, you wouldn't stop eating out the pot either. Look how thick that up. Look at that. And you cut up your cabbage and you add it in and stir it up. It's almost done. Remember, the cabbage was cooked first. So it is basically done. Now let's taste. This is cabbage. Okay, so good. And I don't know me. I can't stop. Cilantro. Mmm. Kale. Mushroom. Mmm. White and red onion. Okay. Mmm. Mmm. So good. Red onion. Well, here's my dinner. Cabbage, because cabbage was already cooked. Mmm. Listen. Go take care of your diabetic situation. Your cholesterol issue. Honey. You better go ahead and take care of your heart and that and that diabetic disease, and get your skin and your hair right. All from eating all of God's green earth. You better go ahead and eat it. Eat it. I love you. Look at that. Mushroom. Woo. Hallelujah. Don't sleep on the greens, honey. I love it.